Hello, my friends. You can begin this year with the beautiful music of John Williams, John Barry, Tchaikovsky, Camille Saint-Saëns, Vaughan Williams. These composers of wonder wrote gorgeous music capturing the playful, fierce, and enchanting nature of animals in our lives, and a few magical creatures as well. This music comes to you on Friday, January 19th at 3 p.m. through class 1375, Animals and Orchestral Music. I hope you can join me. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Veronica Mitchell. I'm a writer and public speaker with a focus on aging, cannabis, and caregiving. I'm excited to announce that Oasis assigned me to bring my lecture series, Navigating Cannabis for Older Adults, to their Grossmont Lifelong Education Center January 17th from 10 to 11. Get your tickets now if you'd like to discover the science, medical, and real-life experience of modern cannabis. Join me, Veronica Mitchell, for my lecture series, Navigating Cannabis for Older Adults.
Hi, my name is Nadine Benray. I'm a health and wellness coach. I'd like to invite you next Tuesday, January 16 at 10 a.m. to a class where we're going to be talking about how to improve your metabolism. With this new year coming on, there's so many things we can do to improve our metabolism and live a healthier lifestyle. So please join me. I look forward to seeing you there. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. This is Julia Pfister. I'd like for you to join me at the Rancho Bernardo Oasis on January 17th at 1 p.m. for a look at the French Impressionist artist Claude Monet and his transformative period spent in the picturesque village of Giverny. And this is where he created some of his most iconic works, particularly his celebrated series of water lilies and Japanese bridge paintings inspired by the vibrant landscapes and his meticulously cultivated gardens. So I hope to see you at the Rancho Bernardo Oasis, January 17th at 1 p.m.
Dear students, I am Dr. Bernard Elurin, your world music instructor at the San Diego Oasis Outreach Program. At the Grossmont Learning Center on January 19th, I will be teaching about music from East Asia. Come learn about the court traditions from Korea and Japan, the improvisatory style of Chinese music, and the unique sounds of Tuvan throat singing. Looking forward to seeing all of you on January 19th. Thank you.
My name is Bruce McGraw, and I'm a retired philosophy professor from Palomar College. Using research from New Testament scholar Bart Ehrman and others, I'm going to teach a class at Oasis on the New Testament, the Gospel of John, and the historical Jesus. And by that I mean discovering who Jesus really was and what he actually said and did. In two previous classes, I covered the New Testament in general and the Gospels of Mark, Matthew, and Luke in particular. I will briefly review those Gospels to get those who missed that class up to speed. Normally, when we study the New Testament Gospels, we study them as a whole. In other words, we assume the four Gospels agree and support each other. So when someone points out a deficiency in Mark, saying, for example, that it contains no virgin birth story, people will then say, well, that's covered in Matthew and Luke. In this class, we'll examine the unique message of the Gospel of John and why it is so different from the other three Gospels. Because of this, the Gospel of John is often called the Maverick Gospel. We'll then take a look at the historical Jesus to discover who he really was and what he said and did during his lifetime. We'll examine the methods scholars use to make these determinations. This class will take a historical look at these issues and apply a modern analytical approach to their contents. We will be like a detective sifting through the evidence to determine what we can and can't know. This class is not meant to make you a believer or non-believer. It is meant to uncover what we can know and can't know about the Gospels. So join us at Oasis, located in the Grossmont Shopping Center, on Tuesday, January 16th from 1 to 2:30 p.m. as we explore the Gospel of John and the historical Jesus using a modern perspective and analysis. Hope to see you there.
How would you like to learn more about wild animal sex? I'll be giving a talk called The Sex Life of Animals on January 17th at 10 o'clock in the morning at the Rancho Bernardo Oasis Center. We'll start with three questions. Do lions have libido? Do female orangutans have orgasms? And how often exactly do monkeys mate? We'll be covering some bizarre sexual organs. We'll go over some odd sexual advertisements, and we will be discussing the sexual behavior of wild animals. We'll be discussing baboons, rhesus monkeys, orangutans, lions, hyenas, rattlesnakes, marsupial mice, and more. So, if you want to learn about some of the nuances of sex and some of the differences and variety that animals have, both in terms of their body and their behavior, then I invite you to join me in class number 2279, The Sex Life of Animals, on January 17th at 10 o'clock in the morning at the Rancho Bernardo Oasis. Hope to see you there.